Hello guys and welcome to another MK Mobile video. Guys, I am currently stuck at about 163 in the Shiryu tower. I lost 3 times today thanks to my inability to understand that they had all gear that was giving them resistance to fire, and I tried to beat them with Triborgs with Sector inside and it didn't went very good for me, so I'm going to change my strategy. But today we are talking, guys, about the first very difficult battle in the Shiryu Fatal Tower. This is battle 155. As you can see, we're fighting 3 MK11 characters with stipulation in the fight that they're enraged, therefore they're gaining power extremely fast. And usually in such situation you want to use 2 characters that are must. The first one is Triborg Smoke, and the second one is Combat Capsonia, and the third one can be any character that has power drain. Reason being, you will be power draining all the time the characters that are gaining power a lot, and you are going to be stealing their power in the process so that you can keep on doing X-rays. Unfortunately, this battle, guys, you cannot really do that because they have the Diamond MK11 Raiden, which basically means that you cannot power drain them, and that's pretty bad. Now, you know that I cannot use any diamonds, so what can I do here, guys? What I decided to do is to build a team with Combat Capsonia. She's a must because you have to make sure that you're fighting 2 versus 3 and not 3 versus 3. This is extremely helpful, especially if you're fighting enraged teams or teams that regenerate a lot. So we have Combat Capsonia, she's a must. We also have Classic Ermac. Why? First, because he has Snare, special 2, very important. And second, he has very useful buff for X-ray, this is shield. And we have Jason with a Scoundrel Cybernetic Heart. Reason being, Jason, whatever they do, they cannot kill him straight ahead. So he can regenerate power, he can get to X-ray first, and he can be the first thing that unlocks the chain of X-rays that will follow. Because I need this chain of X-rays so that I can make sure that I will have shield all the time. This is the point, guys. I need to have shield in order to survive, because whatever I do, they eventually are going to get at me with a fatal blow, and I cannot really survive this fatal blow without a shield. As you can see, their gear, they have Muramasa blades, all of them, guys, all of them. This tower is insane. And thing is though, in the beginning I was thinking, you know what, they all have very blockable special attacks, so that's fine, I'll just block and everything will be fine. However, this is not the case because they all have unblockable chance for basic attacks. And that's really bad for you. You cannot really just stand and block, because eventually your block is going to break and you will be in a lot of trouble, especially if you're using gold characters. So the idea is that I have to be aggressive in this game, I shouldn't let them breathe, and I should get to my shield before they unleash their basic, their fatal blows on me. And another thing, guys, I have a Centurion defense, so I might be possibly lucky that they'll kill themselves while doing X-rays or fatal blows. I couldn't really record this live because my son was sleeping, it was late in the evening, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through the recording and just explain to you why I did this and that, respectively. So the game starts, I'm just going to hit some hits on Scorpion just to, you know, get some power and get him lower on health. Then I'm going to give him red card immediately, guys, because MK11 Scorpion is the most important character to give red card to. He is the most dangerous character in their team. He needs to go away immediately. Now, this Scarlet is already have special 2, she's going to unleash her special 2. My Sonya has some SRT gear, so she's going to survive. And now my Jason comes in. I need to do special 2 so I can start healing, but you'll see later that it doesn't matter for this Jason because his stats are so low that even if I'm blocking, I'm going to get obliterated, as you can see right now. You see, I'm blocking and I'm regenerating, and still this is not enough, my Jason going down. But thanks to the Cybernetic Heart, he's regenerating insane amount of power. And at this point, I don't really care whether this Raiden is blocking. I'm using Jason's special 2 for 2 reasons. First, to gain health back, and second, to give some power to the remaining 2 characters of my team. And this is what happens. Now I'm going to use my unblockable special 2 so I can snare this Raiden. I need to take him out first. He gets to another special 2, he breaks my block as expected, and my Ermac is almost dead. But the good news is that my Sonya has X-ray now, so she's going to do an X-ray, which means that by the time Scarlet arrives after this Raiden is dead, I'm going to have an X-ray for her fatal blow. And this is exactly what happens, guys. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling
So, yeah.
I don't know why I did that, I should have done it vice versa, but I really thought that this special 2 would be enough. Well, it wasn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a hit or two, break her block, and then finish her with my Jason X-Ray, which is good because Jason is now up, and the character on their team that's going to be tagging in is Enkeleon Scorpion, so I am happy with sacrificing Jason. He doesn't really deal a lot of damage, and he already did his part with the Cybernetic Heart. Unfortunately now, I didn't expect this to happen, so I'm throwing this special 2. I panicked, so I threw this special 2 for nothing, but after this guy is dead, actually he's not going to die from this special 2, but I'm going to use my Ermac, use my special 2 on him. He's going to get extremely low, and then he's going to kill my Ermac and die in the process thanks to my Ermac's passive. So in a nutshell, this is how I defeated battle 155. It was very difficult, I'm not going to lie, really difficult battle, but as you can see, with some SRT gear and with weak gold team, you can do that. I'm saying weak because I have Unstoppable Jason and he has crazy low stats, even though in this battle he was pretty good. If you don't have Unstoppable Jason but you have Slasher Jason on Higher Fusion, it's going to be even easier. I didn't want to use Slasher Jason because not a lot of people have him maxed out, so I figured that Unstoppable Jason would be enough, and in the end this turned out to be the truth. Okay guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. By the way, I did battle 160 with 5 tries because I did 2 horrible mistakes, but in my opinion it's completely doable in 3 tries, even with good gold team without huge SRT gear. It was much easier than a battle 140. I'm going to upload the video later today or tomorrow. Currently I'm stuck on battle 163. I lost 3 fights there because I used the really wrong team. It's a kind of unfortunate battle because you're fighting 2 Cabals and Liu Kang and they're regenerating, so you have to make sure that you have to kill them one by one. Unfortunately, Classic Scorpion Special 1 is booked, so I don't know, you have to be lucky there. I'm going to try to beat this battle later today. I hope that I'm going to do that. Okay guys, this is going to be all for me for today. See you next time. Take care and stay safe.
Perfect.